my name is Lisa Sandal, and today I'm going to talk to you about fire extinguishers. We're going to go over just general information about them, the different types, what's inside of these, how they work, how to use it, some quick tips, and where to get more information. Fire extinguisher, they can help you extinguish like a small fire if you're cooking something and a little grease fire happens. You can put it out instead of having the whole fire engulf your kitchen. But only use a fire extinguisher if you've alerted everybody that's in there. The fire is contained to like a small container such as like a frying pan, trash can. Don't try and put out like a whole couch. Make sure you're away from the toxic smoke that the fire is going to produce. You have an escape route, so don't block the exit. Just leave and wait for the fire department to come. And if you don't feel safe, you probably shouldn't use a fire extinguisher. There's going to be different types on the fire extinguishers. A Class A, which is going to be a green triangle. It's going to be your ordinary combustibles, your woods, cardboards, paper, pretty much everything that you can throw into a bonfire, plus most plastics. A Class B, which is a red square, is going to be your flammable liquids, so your kerosene, gasoline, grease, oil, all of that stuff. And then you have your Class C's, which is a blue circle. That's going to be all like your electrical equipment, so circuits, wires, computers, all that. Class D is going to be your metals, typically found in a chemical laboratory. They're not normally used for home use. They fight fires for magnesium, titanium, potassium, just for some examples. Then you have a Class K, which is going to be a black hexagon. Those are for your cooking oils, mainly found in restaurants, like in huge kitchens. You're normally going to see an ABC fire extinguisher for home use. Contents, there's one with pressurized water in it. Only use those for Class A fires. Don't try and put water on electrical or grease. It's just going to spread it. You have dry chemicals, which this fire extinguisher is. There's a dry powder in the bottom, and it's pressurized with nitrogen. They're normally your ABC fire extinguishers. Then you have your carbon dioxide, or CO2 fire extinguishers. They are for B and C classes only. They don't have enough, they can't displace the oxygen enough to put out a Class A fire, and then it will cause to reignite. How they work, when you squeeze this lever, it's going to push the gas out and then siphon all the contents in, and then project onto your fire. With fires, there's going to be 3 pieces to a fire. They call it the fire triangle. You have your heat, oxygen, and then your fuel. If you take out one of those items, it's going to extinguish your fire. So with a fire extinguisher, you're either trying to lower the heat or take the oxygen out. How to use. Everyone's heard of pass before. You're going to pull this pin right here, pull it out, and then you're going to aim it at the fire. If there's a nozzle on your, or the extended hose on your fire extinguisher, aim that at the base of the fire, and then squeeze the trigger right here, and then sweep side to side. Some quick tips. Make sure you inspect these monthly. There's going to be an inspection card on most, and then it has dates for you to annotate your inspections. Look at the pressure gauge. Make sure it's in the green. Also, make sure you shake it because the powder likes to sit at the bottom. So if you shake it, then it's going to be, it's not just going to form at the bottom and then it's useless when you try and use it. Also, make sure you have your fire extinguishers hydrostatic tested if you've had them for a while, and if you're confused about the maintenance on them, go to your local fire station and they will be more than happy to help you out with them. Also, make sure they're in an accessible place, so don't put it like above your kitchen stove, so if there is a fire on it, you're going to have to reach for it. A lot of people put them under their sink. If you do that, make sure that they don't go all the way under in the back. Make sure they're the first thing there. Also, make sure you know how to use it. Your local fire department, a lot of the times they have classes that you can use. I know I've taken them before. And then you're going to put out like little fires with them. For more information, you can contact the National Fire Protection Agency, just NFPA. They have all the codes on pretty much everything related to fire. Like I said, your local fire station, they are more than willing to help. The U.S. Fire Administration is also a good website to get to. So we've talked about general information, the types, what's inside of them, how they work, how to use it, and quick tips, and where to find out more information. Thank you.